Today, I was going on my first blind date. Let's get it. My vitiligo has shaped my life. I am used to getting a lot of attention from it. A couple of times someone's asked me what colour my private part is, and I'm happy to say I said you can find out. I definitely need a girl to understand the attention that my skin pattern, gets.
My attention span is like this.
Oh yeah, I noticed.
I noticed, excuse me.
Last time I got ready for a date was pre-COVID, BC. Not before Christ, before Corona. My name is BASHIR AZIZ, I'm 26 years old. I was born with vitiligo and I'm used to getting a lot of attention from it. I think my skin's forced me to be very open about certain things. The most difficult thing about dating with my skin is maybe the education that I've got to prepare to give someone. It's good to educate, but sometimes it just gets a tad boring. So today, I would actually be going on my first blind date. What I look for in someone that's nice, shapely, someone that's respectable towards herself and others, someone that's funny, that can make me laugh, and has great taste in music.
What I know about him? Nothing. I know he's a man. I love black love, so I like black men. I love black men. Let's see what happens. I hope he likes me, all of this. And I'm joking. But yeah, let's see, let's go. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm blessed.
Can I take off my mask?
No, you can't.
Really?
Please, go ahead.
With mask, without?
Without.
Oh, okay, thank you.
What the
Sure, if you were joking.
No, of course. Sorry, what's your name?
Lydiana.
Lydiana.
Yes, and what's your name?
Bashir.
Oh, where are you from?
Tanzania.
Okay, nice, not
And
far
you?
from Eritrea.
The worst thing she could do, it would definitely be a hygiene thing or a mannerism thing. Like if she spoke to a waiter, like you off.
Oh, is this spicy? Oh, it must be spicy.
Can you not handle the spice, honey?
I can't.
Like
Thank you.
pity.
Is this spicy?
Yes.
I'll have to ask the chef.
Thank you, sir.
If you're a nice person, I'll happily reciprocate and share that energy with you. That's what I would look for. Someone that's smiling already, boom, like we just get on, like there's no awkwardness.
So, do you have hair on your head?
I don't have any hair.
You don't?
No.
I don't believe you. So, let's do it. On 3. 1, 2, 3!
You want to see my silver hair, like?
Ooh, nice. Hey.
You want to see my? I don't get
beautiful.
it. Everyone's like, let me feel.
Let me see that hair. Yes, nice. Thank you.
I don't like to use dating apps. Normally, I find dates by the old-fashioned way, which is queuing up in McDonald's at 1 a.m. because you're both and the energy's just there, and you're the first even blind date I've ever had. Do you know what I mean? I don't do Tinder either. I like to meet people.
I'm very self-aware of what it is with me that is not so good. My attention span is like this.
Oh yeah, I noticed.
I noticed, excuse me.
I'm a boss, go on.
No. Your attention span is like this as well because you keep interrupting me. But it's okay.
Really?
Let's be positive and nice.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Okay, sure.
Excusez-moi. See you in a bite. That's perfect. But I'm not gonna say anything else. But she's perfect. Yikes. Oh.
How do you think she's taken to the vitiligo side of things?
I think she already has that knowledge about it. Like say how most people look at, oh, I notice a double look. Like that never even happened to the slightest once. It was straight like, bam, I acknowledge it and I love it. Lydia.
Hey, welcome back.
I definitely need a girl to understand the attention that my skin pattern, gets. And I hope she embraces it too, loves it as much as I do as well. Do you think I get a lot of attention from my skin?
I don't think people ask about it, or do they?
More time they're scared to ask.
Have people made like stupid assumptions?
Like what, being contagious?
For example?
I think one time, but that's because I was out of London. There are people that ask me the weirdest questions to like what my private parts are, or what pattern.
Oh my God,
is
how
on it.
rude! But yeah, tell me about it.
I've been in one serious relationship and a lot of not even mini relationships, just fun and games. If I'm in a relationship, I open up completely.
That's good.
I love everything about you if I love you.
Okay, that's good.
So what one was your last relationship that was ever serious, if that?
That one was actually a funny one.
Right.
And thank you very much. Lovely guy. Until the day when his girlfriend called me telling me that he is at the hospital delivering his 4th child.
4th? It was lovely meeting you.
And you.
Can you do me one favor though? You can add the number if you want.
My phone number.
Yikes.
There you go. I would love to see Bash again. Yes, good vibes, good brain. He's got the booty as well.
I've got a peak booty.
Yeah.
Liviana definitely impressed and surprised me. I am intrigued. Like, she's a very beautiful woman, and I would love to go on a date with her again.
Today, I am going on my first blind date. The way I feel about my date seeing me, I'm very scared, I'm nervous, I have fear of rejection. I get in my own head. I kind of reject myself before others can.
I don't understand. Like, it's just what you are. It's so weird. Okay.
So, I think this would be really funny to pop up. Like, hi, I'm Mary. Today, I am going on my first blind date. I don't really know what I want to wear since I'm really nervous. This is something I used to wear before I would show my skin. What makes dating different for me is, I guess I get in my head too much about how other people view my vitiligo or how they would react or respond. I have fear of rejection. I kind of reject myself before others can. So it's tricky. I'm learning to do better. That's usually how my dating life goes. I think I want to wear this top. I like it. It's very airy. It's very Miami. So what vitiligo is the depigmentation of the cells of the skin. So I lack melanin, and it is caused by like an autoimmune disorder, which means my body is attacking itself. I have spots. I get white patches. I used to try to cover up my skin. I used to wear like this airbrush makeup, and it would take about 4 hours to cover my whole skin. I thought I was doing myself like a favor by hiding my skin because that was what I wanted. But in reality, it just messed me up more. I am feeling very nervous for this blind date. I don't know what to expect. I don't know how he looked. He doesn't know how I look, and I think I'm more worried about how he would respond.
I'm John. I'm 33 years old and I'm an entrepreneur, multiple businesses. The only thing I know about my date is she has a skin condition. How are you? I love your outfit.
Thank you. You look so good. You look good too.
I'm trying my best. You're eating without me already.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I had to order some food.
I need to eat.
I'm hungry.
Can I have some?
Take some.
Thank you. You're the best.
Do you like
Ranch,
ketchup?
ketchup, or honey mustard? What do you like best?
Honey mustard.
All the way. I'm with you.
So my previous dates, it's always a mixture. A lot of people don't know what vitiligo is. Have you ever seen someone with vitiligo?
Yeah, I actually have like
Really?
probably 5 or 10 friends that I have that.
Oh my
That I completely know
goodness,
that.
no.
So
I
I'm
know
like,
one personal person.
really?
Yes.
Do you ever feel like you were alone
Yes.
and like what you have, so that was like a big thing? So
Feel
when did
good.
you start coming
Acquire?
out, like out of your shell and like embracing who you are?
So I had to go through a process. I had to retrain myself. I've been through a lot. I do get stares every day. I mean, people ask me, is it contagious? And I'm like, oh God, no. I shouldn't let that bother me because you don't know what it is, you know? But it sucks. I've grown to accept my pattern on my arms.
Yeah, of course.
My legs, I struggle. I struggle with my legs.
Why? Like, I don't understand people. Like, it's just what you are, who you are. Like, it's so weird. Okay, so
Thank
like,
you.
I get weird things like when people see like my armpits tattooed. People are like,
You have your armpits tattooed?
I mean everything.
Cool,
Like
okay.
my whole body is like completely.
Wow. So I'm gonna head to the bathroom, get us some water.
Yeah, perfect. I'll
Thank
get
you.
it.
Thank you. I'm not as nervous as I thought I would be. It is a bit awkward, but you know, I'm working through that. I think he's taken my condition pretty well. He said he has other friends who have vitiligo, so it's not really new for him, which I didn't expect, and it makes me feel a little bit more comfortable. I don't feel judged. I don't feel like my skin is out of place.
Welcome back.
Hey, thanks for the water.
Of course, hydration
Awesome.
is key.
Yeah, you already know.
So I was meaning to ask you before, how was your childhood? What was it like growing up?
Ooh, my childhood was very tragic. I'm kidding. I was very extroverted as a child, and then I turned into an introvert because of my skin. So my vitiligo started when I was about 8, almost 9. Vitiligo made me hide who I was. I wasn't comfortable in doing outdoor activities, PE class. I just didn't believe in myself. I didn't like what I saw in the mirror. So my mentality changed and I became the shy Mary.
Did you ever have like where like you were interested in somebody and they were just like, no, because of your skin condition?
Yes. Yeah.
So that's why you just keep people away.
It's not the first thing that made me like that, but yes. Yes.
But that
I
makes
did
you gun shy,
experience.
so to speak.
Of course. Dating in Miami is difficult. It's very superficial here. It's either, oh wow, I see that I saw your Instagram, you do this and this. I think your skin is so nice. It's like a work of art. Or I get a lot of fetishizers. Miami is very weird, just weird. So I get a lot of fetishes. I get a lot of creepers. I have people take like secret shots and stuff. Like it's just so weird. I have people touch my skin. It's very weird.
Yes. Oh, dear Lord, let me tell you, I understand that. Like, I find that sexual harassment.
Yeah, it
Because
is.
I've had girls, like I'm like, yeah, my whole body's tattooed and everything. They'll literally just grab my shirt and then just lift it up. In the middle of a bar with people around.
That doesn't happen to me.
And I'm sitting, I'm just like, I don't know you, don't touch me. Like,
Yeah, I know. I feel that.
it's weird. You ready to go?
Satisfied.
Ready to get out of here?
Yeah,
All right,
I'm ready
let's
to
head
go.
out.
I'm ready to go. I think the date went very well. It was very interesting. It was cool. I felt comfortable. It was a very friendly environment for me.
Mary having the skin condition that she does has changed 0% about how I view her or how I see her. She was very beautiful, and I love the fact that she takes care of herself and has a great smile.
I think he's very handsome. I think he is someone that's very attractive and very cute. I'm not sure if John would want to see me again in like that romantic type. I'm not sure actually. I don't know.
Do I fancy Mary? I do.
So, would you guys like to see each other?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely game.
Yeah, me too.
Cool. I love her personality. She's pretty cool.
Awesome, thanks. Thank you.
I have Dress syndrome along with vitiligo and alopecia. I felt disgusted, I felt unwanted, I felt like I didn't be around people, especially as a black man. You're losing your identity.
I've never been on a blind date, and it's been years since I've even been on a date or in a serious relationship.
So I don't know anything about that condition. It's something that happened recently.
I went from one skin tone to like this, don't even really know what to call it.
Yeah. That's a lot.
I mean, I don't want to do like a suit or anything, because we have that option. Multiple options.
Hey, I'm Kirt. A lot of people know me as Curtis Quincy. I'm 34 and I live in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. So I have Dress syndrome, which is a severe reaction to a medication. And Dress syndrome actually produced a vitiligo and alopecia combination, which I have now. I'm feeling pretty good. Like, I'm feeling pretty good about this blind date. This is my first one ever. I've never had anything like this before. And I was like, why not? Nah. I have not been in a serious relationship since 2016. I'm getting older, it's about time. You know, you gotta do something. I don't mind being alone, but it's always great to have somebody.
But I think my type is definitely reset. Since this has happened, just appreciative of people that share their time or want to share their time with me. Because it's not always the easiest case. People can be very shallow.
Hey, I'm Christie. I'm 36 years old and I'm from Baton Rouge. Right now I'm feeling super nervous. I've never been in a blind date situation before. And I'm excited to meet someone new and potentially cool. Hey.
Hey, how are you? I'm Curtis, it's nice to meet you.
I'm Christy, nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you.
How are you feeling?
Since I've gotten to see you, a lot less nervous. It's been years since I've even been on a date or in a serious relationship, so yeah, this is a step, I think, toward in the right direction.
Why haven't you been in a serious relationship in a couple of years? Is that by choice?
By choice. It's definitely not anything like malicious with people or anything.
Some people don't mind being rude. They don't mind crossing that line. Because some people I've noticed like to see people enraged, which is weird. So my anxiety was just horrible. You know, like just the mindset, just the depression state I think I was in. It didn't warrant me too much to really kind of seek affection from nobody. Like I was really just trying to survive. And I think I really do have a good judgment of people sometimes, or a good perception. You know, I try to stay clear of the craziness. You know, you don't seem crazy though.
Not yet. So I don't know anything about that condition. It's something that happened recently.
So back in 2017, I went to a dermatologist for I went for ingrown hairs. So he prescribed me a drug called minocycline. Within that month, everything kind of went haywire. Started to lose my skin, started losing my hair. I was going back and forth to different doctors. So in July, that's when I got the diagnosis of DRESS syndrome, which is a fancy acronym for a very severe allergic reaction that I had that I literally almost lost my life. I was diagnosed with alopecia in September and then vitiligo later on in November. I was very strategic about where I went with things. That's when Walmart was 24 hours, so I would go in Walmart at like 11, 10:30, 11 when I know, you know, there wasn't a lot of traffic and just, I mean, big hood, baggy pants, just because I knew how uncomfortable I was with myself. I literally felt the most disgusting I've ever felt in my life. I felt isolated, alone. Yeah, it's been a roller coaster, especially as a black man. You're losing your identity, but I know who I am, right? I know exactly who I am, but when you step out that door, it's like you have to reintroduce yourself all over again because the skin color is just, you know, not enough.
What good things have come out of this? Because you don't seem like a person that's like downtrodden from a hard experience.
I've had those days. I was thankful that I had time to step away and just kind of hide out in the back. I've made peace with people staring.
If you haven't been dating and you say you like to get out of your head, how do you kind of escape it if you are feeling down? What are some things you do?
Music is a great relief for me. A walk with my dog is probably up there, like top 5.
Nice. What kind of a dog do you have?
I have a rat terrier.
Okay.
He's 5. His name is Milo. I've had him for just as long as I've had my skin condition, so he's a part of me. Do you like dogs?
Yes, I have one.
What type of dog do you
have?
have?
A pit bull.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's so dope. How old is he or she?
She is 7. Yeah, Gigi.
She's grown.
Yes.
Okay. Gigi. That's dope.
I really love her.
We could have bought the dogs on the date too. That would have been cool. So I need to run to the restroom real quick. I'll be back in a sec.
Okay.
All right. I feel like everything is going pretty good. She's a great listener. She's really, really pretty. So that's a plus also. And she's funny, man. I wasn't expecting like the back and forth. That was pretty cool. Her personality is very, very beautiful. So I don't have any, nothing negative. Everything is like 10s right now. But, did you miss me?
Yes.
No, you're pretty cool.
Thank you.
What are your hobbies?
I enjoy to get outside as much as possible. I enjoy hiking. Recently went on a kayak trip with some friends.
That sounds like something I want to do.
Okay.
I've never done that before.
No?
That and I want to jump out of a plane.
I've done that.
Oh, free falling.
I don't know if I would do it again, but I'd watch you if you wanted to.
That would be dope. So what if like my skin tone was like all one color? Would that creep you out if I had on makeup to, I guess, kind of hide my vitiligo?
Your confidence has been really attractive during this talk, you know? So I think that if you were wearing it because you wanted to, then I wouldn't judge you for it. I try not to judge people in general. It's your body, you wanna wear makeup, you know, is it gonna get on a pillow?
Yes,
You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's something that you felt you had to hide for other people, I would maybe think, well, he's saying he's confident, but that wouldn't match up with how you presented yourself.
Yeah.
But as far as like makeup itself being an issue, no, if that's what you wanted to do. Because like a little bit of eyeliner on someone playing music's hot, you know?
Okay, that's cool. That's
Okay.
cool. I mean, I don't.
Okay. So it's really nice to just meet somebody fresh, you know, from my area. Who's like-minded even, yeah. It's cool.
She gave me like a look over and
Just from that, I could tell from her eyes that it was a goal. She was cool with it, but I could tell she wasn't uncomfortable at all. I appreciated her because, you know, got your boy out here like, yeah, feeling like $1 million bucks.
Do y'all think you might want to hang out again in the future at some point?
I think
I'm
definitely.
up for it. I'm definitely up for it. I mean, she's, like I said, a great listener. Her conversation comes effortless, so I think that's a huge mark for me. Accept people for who they are. You never know how that person will help you or what that person can do for you. So I think as individuals or as human beings, we should always give our most authentic and best self when we step out in public. It's about helping everybody else and helping yourself.